YouTube, I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, share this video, comment this video. I want to talk about, I'm gonna ask you a question, pose the question. Should Joe Biden step down and as president and give it to another prominent Democrat? Gavin Newsom, who's not that nobody know about, Kamala Harris, who's unpopular, Cat Buttigieg for the gay people, Pete Buttigieg, I think that's his name. Yeah, because people talking about the debate stage, it's crazy how CNN turned into one of the biggest Joe Biden haters. And they've been saying, "Oh, this is one of the best presidents we have seen. He's cotton. He don't need to take the cotton test. This is the best shape he has been in. This is the best shape we've seen President Joe Biden in this year. Oh, he's gonna do great." Debate last Thursday? Nah, it ain't it, y'all. Now, this was the worst debate any president ever took part in. It like he was a vegetable up there. He looked dead. This is not good for the Democratic Party. We need to get people in this party telling them to sit down. Barack Obama said everybody had a bad debate night. Trust me, I know about everything. Oh, just one bad, and it's just one bad night. Kamala Harris, was it a slow start, but we finished strong. All these cops out, we got people that's defending it. See, when CNN come out there and don't defend you, that left-winged liberal news station, when they come out and can't defend you, Joe, it's a problem, Joe Biden. We did it, Joe. Nah, y'all finna lose it, Joe. Trust me. Y'all finna lose it. Y'all finna lose it. But I've been saying this about Joe Biden for years. I mean, only idiots go out there and vote for Joe Biden. Idiots and people, and the idiots are the people that the media fooled them to vote. They vote to not vote Trump. That's what happened. If you were stupid enough to not go vote Trump, let me tell you something. Shit is so expensive. It's like every meal you want to get is over $10. You can't get nothing past $9, $8. You go to any fast food restaurant, you go to the grocery store, it's a ground pack of meat, $16, $8, $21. I see a pack of meat now. I'm like, what the? I don't even buy meat like that. Paul, no get it. I'm looking at the prices. I'm like, God damn. How are people surviving? Like, it is hard out here. Trust me, it's so hard out here. I'm finna start putting regular gas in my Mercedes. I'm finna start putting regular gas in this motherfucker. I'm finna put that 87 unleaded instead of that premium. I'm telling you right now. I mean, not only is he incompetent. Let's talk about what he did for black people. Let's talk about before we talk about the 94 crime bill, let's talk about the mandatory crack laws. Mandatory crack laws was a sentencing disparity between black, white people and brown people. Black and brown people got sentenced to crack cocaine more than people that was distributing powder cocaine, right? Or crystal meth, or drugs like that. And this what happened. I'm gonna tell you the whole story. This is what happened. The Black Caucus. Let me tell you something. It was late 70s, 80s, crack it hard in the 80s. I'm pretty sure if I was born in the 80s, I probably would have been. I wouldn't have been a dope fiend. I would have been getting the money cream. I would have been cream. Cash through everything around me. I would have been getting the money. These niggas was on dope. All our grandfathers, uncles, and aunties, and all that shit. Some mamas and daddies. But in the 80s, this is what happened. In the 80s, this shit got so bad. Talking about you got drugs everywhere. You can't even go to step outside your fucking apartment or your apartments, your house, without a goddamn needle on the ground, a crack pipe. School ground. Kids wouldn't say. You had kids smoking crack. 11, 12, 13. Kids dropping out of school. They fight, crime, murder, mayhem, everything going chaotic. The Black Caucus say, shit, I love my black people. We gotta go to the white man on this. And I agree with them. They had to get something done about that shit. It was so bad in the black community. And that messed up the black community. Worse than even segregation. Slavery, because slavery and segregation, black people stuck together. We had to. he had survived, so we had each other back, and we was better off competing, getting our own jobs, our own schools, etc., etc. That's a whole nother story. I digress. But so you went to that. So when you had them going to them, Joe Biden, this tough senator, want to make a name for himself, wrote the 94 crime bill to get the crack off the streets, save the drugs. And that's when the sentences got stiffer. And Bill Clinton was in office, because it's been like 8 9 years. It started with Ronald Reagan, Say Dad, the DAD program. It was on Ronald Reagan. He tried to do something about it. And then Joe Biden, it got too bad. And 94 crime bill happened. Your uncle, your cousin, your brother start going to jail for crack for 20 years, 15 years. If you were smart, you would say you smoked the shit. They caught you with it, right? And you had people out there smoking powder, sniffing powder, crystal meth, and selling meth, ain't going to jail for the same time as black and brown people who's out there selling the crack, who's destroying their communities, even though it's destroying trailer homes and other trailer park homes and other white communities. But it wasn't that much violent crime and people dying and just people couldn't step out their house without getting robbed. Fiends having sex for $5 a rock, selling their kids, I'm talking about selling their little girl. It was bad. So they had step in, but the punishment for it, stiffer crime. I mean, stiffer laws, stiffer sentences. Set black people back, way more back than even slavery, segregation. That took the black men out the house. Shit happened. Niggas still in jail serving them sentences now, while Joe Biden's son is out still smoking crack and fucking hookers. But we got our brothers and uncles and daddies in jail for those military crack law. It was needed, but then you look back and say, hey, it was too harsh. It was the wrong thing to do. We needed to do something, but we went too far. And the Democrats admit to it. The whole Republican, everybody admit to it. But Joe Biden called everybody super predators. I don't care if they need help. We gotta lock them away from my mama, our daughter, our sister. That's what he said to my black people. So when you watch the 13th on Netflix, you watch the sentencing disparity, blame Bill Clinton, the president who signed it, and Joe Biden who wrote it, and his friends and his counterparts, who was KKK member, Joe Biden, all this shit is Joe Biden. So that's a good enough reason right there for black people not to trust him. You can't wrong what you did. You ain't done shit for black community. Black people still worse off under you. They was getting money under Trump. Black them or not. So when you vote, go vote wisely. I'm not telling you to vote for. I'm not one of these people. Vote. They tell you vote or die. Vote, but they really telling you to vote Democrat. They should go out and say, now vote Democrat. Don't just vote Democrat. Stop telling people to vote. It's important. No, you tell them vote one party way. That's what y'all telling people. But I hope this was an educational. Hope you understood it. Hope that going forward that we be more sensible and knowledgeable to who we vote for and why we vote. And most people vote for their pocketbooks, the economy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm voting for the economy, and I'm voting for human trafficking. Trump already showed me with the economy and what he gonna do, what he did for human trafficking already. He got a law, federal drug law. That's the two most important things: saving children, saving women against trafficking, saving people for trafficking, not just women too. But of course, it's always women and your money. That's what the general population, the president can do for you. Local elections, you might want to get more emotionally involved and attached to that more than the president. Vote with your pocketbooks. I'll see you next one. Peace.